Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Brian the Divine Healer here with you, getting ready to do your reading, which will be the last reading of the end of February's readings. That's right. So, I would like to welcome first my Divine Squad. Thank you, that's my little subscribers. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and your comments. Phenomenal. So, newbie, that's you, brand new to the channel. This is Pisces Aries Cusp reading, right? So if your birthday was March 17th through the 23rd, part of the cusp of rebirth. Are you guys rebirthing yourselves? Okay, so let's get into your reading. How y'all doing? Y'all had a great weekend, you know what I mean? I was just chilling, you know what I mean? I took yesterday off and was doing a little cleaning, a little self-care, a little chilling. Shaved up my Grizzly Adams beard a little bit. It was just getting too much. It's getting warm out, so it gets all scratchy, and I just can't take tearing at my face like that. So here we go. So let me shuffle these up here, and I'll give you the lowdown noobs. Okay, so what I do is I lay two cards out. Those cards represent your energy now, right? The duality of yourself. Your yin and your yang, positive, negative, light, and dark. Then I'll lay more cards out, tell you a story. In that story, I'll have a message for you, okay? And your message is for the present. It's not for the past or the future, right? It's for right now. So then once I give you that, I will finally have two cards to close out your energy, right? And that will be the balance of your duality, and then you'll have your outcome and your verdict, and, you know, then you go to Subway or go to the grocery store, tell them all about my channel. But in the meantime, hit the like button, subscribe, become part of the Divine family, okay? So let me get these a couple shuffles, and then we'll get into your reading, okay? This is the very first deck I've ever used in my entire life. So now I bring them out for you. Okay, so that feels pretty good. Let me pull your two cards here, and we'll find out what your energy is. Here's your first one. Bam. Okay, so if you're 18 and under, you know you have to leave. This is my boner card. Boom. Ace of Wands. A brand new passionate start, right? Some kind of an endeavor that you're very passionate about. It could be romance, it could be, it could be a creative endeavor, like, you know, maybe starting a business or something like that. But it's my boner card, because the wand represents the male phallic, and the phallic is the boner. Let's keep going. Hot and heavy right off the bat. Oh my goodness. Okay, happy Monday. Here we go. Next card. Slow and steady. I can't even describe what is the first thought in my head at this moment, you dirty little dogs. Okay. Slow and steady, right? Oh, come here. Someone's riding the pole slow and steady. I can't even deal with this Monday morning sex shit, right? It's what it is. No, I'm just kind of teasing. But maybe. But really, it's kind of like some kind of new endeavor for you that's very passionate to you, and your soul is here now. You taking those steps, right? So Knights are about taking action. Pentacles is your earthly realm, so your car, your job, whatever. But it's really stability, right? So you're taking action and stability towards this new Ace of Wands, this passionate beginning. Whatever that beginning is for you, not quite sure yet, but this is just what your present energy is now. Okay, so half of you is like, yeah, all fired up about this. And the other half of you, which is the duality, it's why I pull these 2 cards, is starting to take action. Okay? Wow. Okay. That's basically the duality now. So we're going to get to the first card of your story. And let's get into this juicy shit. Here it is. Oh. 10 of Wands. I mean, this could represent success. It could, right? Because 10s represent endings, right? So, the burdens that you were carrying, because he's got a load on his back, right? All those wands. And those wands would represent blockages, barriers, and burdens. You know, people's shit, your shit, everything kind of just weighing on your back, right? That could be an end. It could be over with that shit, or, you know, you're going through that. So you are possibly carrying those. So we're going to find out. And we're going to get into the next card and see where this leads us. All right, where's this going? What's going on with this 10 of Wands? The wands that are 10 and the Knight. It's a brand new, hot, romantic, passionate beginning that you're slow and steady riding the pole with. Because the Lover's card is here, my friends. So your burdens of this waiting around, slowly trying to start this up is over, because the Lover's card is here. So bam, it's on like Donkey Kong, right? And it's so hot and fiery. Wow, lucky you. Happy belated Valentine's Day. Here we go. Look at that World card. Boom. There you go. So that's good luck, good fortune, you know what I'm saying? So this is good, and it is brought to you from the divine, because it is the Lover's card, which is a major arcana. So it's a major event, it's a major thing. So this isn't just your regular karmic or, you know, soulmate. This is your twin flame. Okay, so this is very huge. Okay, whoa. Okay, so now this is some good luck and good fortune in with you in this new romantic endeavor that you're going to now explore your emotions with, right? So you're going to join forces, collaborate. Those 2 cups taking 2 and pouring into 1. Okay. So this is now an emotional exploration for you to see about this, because you started taking action to relieve your burdens. And when you did that, boom, here comes your partner, because it's not really fair to, you know, carry off other shit from a past relationship onto the present one. And so this is probably why it was taking so long, you know what I mean, to come in, because you had to release the shit from your past, right? Here we go. Right on. All right. Bam. Because, my friends, you've been wishing upon a star, right? You've been wanting this to happen. This is a wish, right? This is your wish, right? To emotionally join forces with this person. And it is good luck and good fortune, because, like I said, you dropped those burdens that you were carrying, and we can't go forward if we're stuck in the past, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, it's like, how can you see in front of you when you're steady looking behind you, right? So this is what you did. You finally got that gone. Okay. I mean, yeah. Okay, so this is your wish, right? So you're wanting to emotionally collaborate and explore this good luck and fortune, which is your kind of wish come true, right? Let's keep going. Sounds like you're on a twin flame kind of journey to me, which is very, look at that, Queen of Cups. It's very, let's say, emotional, right? It can be very emotional, twin flame journeys. Anyways, so Queen of Cups, boom, 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 boom. Look at you standing there, beautiful, gorgeous. I mean, come on. Intelligent. Look at that cup. You got much to love, much to give, right? So you're loving this idea. You're emotionally now fulfilled, or, well, pretty much on top of all your emotions. Queen of Cups. Yeah. It kind of looks like you, with you standing there with that cup, looks like you're handing it off. So it looks like you want to give this out, right? You want to give out your love to this person. Let's see. Oh, yeah. He lit you definitely on the Knight of Cups. So you're on the Knight of Cups. So you, as the Queen of Cups, beautiful, elegant, highly intuitive too, by the way, is now taking action to present this cup, this love. You you are kind of done with slow and steady, because you know you dropped this shit for this person. I mean, for yourself too, but you know what I mean? And that brings you the world. So now you have the opportunity, the chance, the choice to now explore your emotions, to want to make your wish come true and be all that you can be, loving yourself, giving this option of love and taking action that way. Emotionally, you are on the move. Yeah, you're starting to take action emotionally. I mean, you're all about action. It's just action, action. And this is probably back in the beginning when you're slow and steady riding the pole. Fits. Let's just keep going here. So, is there a change of mind? Are you changing your mind? Fives are about change. Swords is your mind, your communication, your intellect. Maybe it is the way that you're speaking. So maybe you are now speaking up. Yes, you're speaking up because you are taking action to bring this offer to your divine counterpart. Yes, it's not the definition of the tarot, my friends. It's definitely what I feel right off the card. Not even having to look at it. It's just what the card is telling me inside. And it is that you're changing your mindset to not let this go, and you want to speak up. So you are definitely in this action mode emotionally, and the way that you're going to communicate. So you're changing that. So maybe there was a little bit of communication that was just like sparse and was here and there and not really that great, too fluctuating for you to say was steady, right? Boom. But here with this, it says you're not doing that. You're just like going right for it because of all this action, right? It's very passionate too. And you're going for your wish. Here we go. Next card. I mean, it's not going to be for everybody, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it is for somebody. I know that for a fact. So hit the like button, subscribe, become part of the divine family. Look at that. More action. I mean, come on. Knight of Swords. Man, so now you're on a warpath. You're like charging right for it. See, I told you you were changing the way that you were speaking, because now you're taking action that way. It's just clarity for me and for you. So now you understand how I do my readings. It's a little weird because I don't sit there and say, oh, well, the definition of this by the book is this, and then I'm going to pull one out to make it fit. No, this is what the cards just energetically tell me. And then I'll use those definitions or the pictorials in it to use as a basis and a foundation to really explore the intuition part about it to get you the exact message that you need. Right. So there you go. More action. 1, 2, 3 knights on the board. Boom. You are steady. Working on your stability towards this relationship, new start. You're like psyching yourself up, basically. You drop all that kind of, oh, I'm not sure, let's just make it happen. Whack, there it is. You start really wanting to emotionally invest in your wish, your wish, your hopes, for this divine counterpart, bringing you into this Queen of Cups of intuitionally knowing that you're emotionally ready for this, and you start taking that action emotionally, taking those first steps. right? Because you got to get the game plan. Once you get the game plan, you start executing the game plan, right? This is kind of where we're at. And so now you speak up. Now you start putting that, you're putting your money where your mouth is, right? He's taking it from here. Well, first of all, from here to here to here, right? Boom. That's the steps. That's the process. And so now here you're on the warpath with this Knight of Swords taking charge like quicker than shit. You are like, boom. If you haven't already done it, it's going to be done. Which means you're going to go and present your feelings about this to your person. Right. So with the Five of Cups here, it's like the sulking card, and you're not really happy kind of with what is going on emotionally right now. So, or it could be that something with your emotions change. I'm not sure. Like I said, it's the sulking card, but we're going to figure it out. So noobs, we're getting to the end here. 16 cards I lay out total, 6 and 1 and 7. There you go. 2 more cards to the end of your story. Here they come. We're going to clarify this Five of Cups. Yeah. Okay. So the Five of Cups is, yes, you are a little sulky because you're not sure about this leap of faith, right? It's maybe you're not sure if they're going to, accept your offer, and this makes you a little foolish to think that maybe it ain't going to work, but you're already getting into your emotions where you're now going backwards, right? You're like moving. It's kind of an oxymoron here with this Knight of Swords and the Five of Cups. It's like you're starting to take action in your mind. You're going right, do it, and you're starting to, put it out there. But then your emotions like, what if they don't? And oh my God, I'm not sure. And this is kind of foolish, right? It's kind of foolish to start going backwards when it is your wish to take a leap of faith with this divine counterpart. So chill. Okay, last card, then we'll get to your outcome. Okay, ready, set, here it is. What? Come on now. 3 of Swords, you are now backwards. Yeah. You were like starting to rush in, ready to do it. You started getting emotional and being like, what if they don't accept my offer? What if they think this? Acting all kind of foolish. Starting to break your own heart. Starting to break your own heart by this. It looks like you're trying to like stop yourself. Stopping yourself emotionally. You are... Just breathe, okay? Breathe. Breathe 2 seconds in your nose. Hold it for 3 seconds. Then let it out for 4. Right? Try that twice. I bet you feel really calm and collective afterwards, because this is what I do, okay? It's a little military trick, plus it's, now pretty good for helping the common folk of, civilians compared to military, help them with their anxiety and, stress levels and shit. So practice that. Here comes your outcome. Wheel of Fortune. Dun, 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 dun. Well, the karmic cycle is now changing. Yeah. Something is going to change, right? What we're going to find out about that change is your last card of your verdict, your outcome, your last briefcase. I can't give all those for the last card. Oh my God. All right, okay, sorry about that. I just need one. Thank you. Let me give these a quick shuffle up here, and we'll get to this one, because this is kind of a nail biter. It's like, why are you starting being emotional when it's right there? Like right there. For you to start moving this way and taking action to what you really want in this world. And that person is right there for you, because you've dropped these burdens to really carry on that way towards them. And then once you're like right there in their face, you like choke. Okay, here's your last card. Don't worry. Your own strife is ending. Okay, so the karmic wheel has turned, meaning the way that you're starting to feel about changing your freaking mind is over. It changes, right? Because that's a strife, right? That's like worried about competition and worried about arguments, worried about seeing if just worry with the Five of freaking Wands. So that changes for you. So you don't, it's like reverse, but I don't do reversals. So you really are changing that. Okay, because the wheel has changed. Now you got fives represent change. So within your soul, you know the difference, right? Is what I'm saying. And so you change your emotions, right? You change that to now really get out of this on the brink of collapsing and not being satisfied with thinking that this is going to work. Being foolish and breaking your own heart for your own wish. Okay? Yeah. So it definitely changes. And so that internal passionate strife that you had with yourself is gone. Changing. Because if you had it and then that wheel changes, well, now then you don't. Because you lose it. That's how the wheel turns, right? If you can understand the terminology of the wheel. And it's just a cycle. The wheel is a cycle, right? So the cycle could have been you just slow and steady. Oh my God, this isn't going to ever go anywhere. This isn't going to take off. And once you start realizing emotionally first that that's a burden for you because your person is really your wish, and the world means that good luck because you have been able to release those burdens of that whole, oh my God, is it ever going to happen kind of shit, to now explore your emotions to say, well, you know what, I have a lot to give. I'm very loving. You know what, I'm going to trust my intuition that I should move forward emotionally. Changing this idea of it being slow and steady, starting to speak up, then taking action to do that speaking up. But when you get face to face, you like freeze up and your emotions start running into your head. So it's like you banged through this to get to that point. But then once you're at that point emotionally, you start choking. Start thinking you're foolish because you're going to, get hurt in a sense that they're going to reject you or in some kind of way. But the wheel changes in that moment, ending your own strife and competition with yourself for this. And that's all I got to say, my friends. Yeah. It was a nail biter, I'll tell you that, but I think you got it because you know why? Right there. That's why. Changing that for you. Okay? That has been your reading, my friends. Have a fantastic day. Go out in the world, be safe. Peace and pray. We'll see you again.